Eyewitness News begins with breaking news.
Tonight, we're following a protest inside the Orleans Justice Center. Officials say inmates have barricaded themselves in their pod inside the jail and are demanding some upgrades to that pod. The sheriff says there was no riot and the inmates are safe. They released some photos earlier this evening in a news release where they called the situation a peaceful demonstration. Sam Winstrom just got off the phone with Orleans Parish Sheriff Susan Hutson, and he joins us live from the jail now with the latest. Hey, Sam.
Erica, I just spoke with Sheriff Hutson, and here's what she had to say about the situation about the situation going on inside the jail right now. Now, what we know is that there is a protest inside one of the pods in the jail, and that pod is one of the high security pods, which means it houses violent offenders and suspects from violent crimes. Now, Sheriff Hutson tells us that they have a list of demands, including things like more books and the ability to watch TV, particularly Saints games. And until those demands are met, they have barricaded themselves inside the pod, locking out all sheriff staff, deputies, everything that has to do with the prison right now. And that they've also made complaints about certain members of the staff. And the sheriff wouldn't go into what those complaints were, saying only that they are under investigation and have been turned over to the proper authorities. But what she did say is that there has been no violence involved in this protest, both on behalf of her staff and on the inmates. That there are no injuries inside the pod, and that's why she released these photos from inside the pod, to give family members some comfort and show them that their loved ones are safe inside, and that deputies will not use force as long as they don't have to. And here's what she had to say on use of force inside the jail right now.
And we do not want to use force if we don't have to. And so when you have something like this where nobody's in danger, there's no violence going on, you just take your time, wait them out, talk to them, negotiate with them, and see what we can do. Because they're not going anywhere. This is not like on the street where they could, run into a home or do something like that. They are unable to leave the facility. So, time is on our side.
Now, Sheriff Hutson said that she is taking their requests seriously and she will listen to them and even follow through on some of them. But right now, those inmates have to get back in lockdown for those conversations to begin. For now, reporting live outside of the Orleans Parish Justice Center, Sam Winstrom, Eyewitness News.